Well, this is the first full day of our visit to Jerusalem and the West Bank, and here I am standing by the infamous wall that the Israelis built. They say for security, but actually it divides communities. It cuts two communities in half, as we can see very clearly here, this huge concrete structure. But we've also been hearing about the difference in the ways the communities are treated. Palestinian communities don't have access to water supplies. Their water is cut off about 3 times a week on average. The rubbish is not collected. We can see here that there is rubbish everywhere. They pay their taxes. In fact, they pay something like 46% of the taxes, but they get only 5% of the services. So they pay taxes, but they don't get their rubbish collected, they don't get water, they don't get any of the other things that we all take for granted in our everyday lives. This was the main street in Hebron. It was full of shops. It was the centre of the city and city life. And now, as you can see, it's closed. Not only are the shops closed, but the whole street is closed to any Palestinians. I can stand here because I'm not Palestinian, and the Israeli settlers can use this street, the soldiers use this street, the police who are here to look after the settlers use this street. But if the Palestinians want to travel down this way in the city, then they have to go up behind this wall and through the graveyard. It really is a system like apartheid. This is the Cordova school in Hebron, where there are children from 1, 2, 3, right up into 16 years old. And as you can see, there's a lovely mural on the wall of a child, and the name of the school, the Cordova, named after Cordova because they thought it was a beautiful place for a beautiful school. And then one day there was graffiti written across this by the settlers who live all around here, and it said, "Death to all Arabs." It's been painted out now, but inside the school there are photographs all over the wall of incidents that have happened with the children where they've been prevented from coming through the checkpoints. One time the teachers had to actually teach the children outside in the street for a week because they weren't allowed to cross. Another time when a football went over the wall here and 20 soldiers came running up and said that the little children had been throwing stones. So this really is an unbelievable situation. There are little children all around here playing and acting as all children act. They just want to come to school, to learn and to live in peace. Now we're in the old city of Hebron, which, as you can see, is very, very beautiful and very, very old as well. And we've had the chance to speak to some of the local children who are all very friendly. The people are so warm, so hospitable, and it's really a pleasure to meet them. Despite all of the difficulties, we've been really welcomed here as friends.